I would like to welcome everyone to our activities here. This is the groundbreaking for Copeland's of New Orleans of Texarkana, Arkansas. So it's a great day to be here, and I'll tell you, this is a great audience. We're glad that each one of you are here. There's folks representing all aspects of our community, the media. We're glad that you're here because we want this event today not only to be shared and enjoyed by the people that are on the ground here, but we want it to be shared and enjoyed by people who will read and watch it on TV and whatever. So media, thank you for being here. What a great day it is for Texarkana, Arkansas. A great day for USA. This event, what we're doing here today, matches the weather. It's great. It's sunny and it's bright and it's warm and it's welcome. The weather and Copeland. So that's the way I would describe that. I'd like to thank everyone that's helped to make this day happen today. The owners and the representatives of Copeland. That's who the bottom line thanks goes to. So we appreciate their confidence, their vision, their trust in our city and so forth, and making this investment in our city, and I know that it will be even greater than what they anticipate and hope that it will be. There's some other folks that are also I have to thank, and that is the city manager, Harold Bolt, over here, who's been working on this very faithfully. Let's give him a hand. He devoted a lot of passion, a lot of time, a lot of energy, probably a few sleepless nights and so forth to help make this happen. And of course, he was assisted by Kenny Haskins. Where's Kenny? Kenny, where are you? Kenny's done a lot of work on this project also. We appreciate what he's done. But again, you know, without the people of Copeland's, we would not be here. To sum up my remarks, I'd like to say what's kind of been on my mind since I woke up this morning. You know, what are you going to say today? You know, good question, always. You want to say something very appropriate. And I finally, you know, without concentrating, something came into my mind that I think is very appropriate. If you will, if you're old enough, think back to Sunday, July the 20th, 1969. What happened?
Moon landing.
In the middle of the afternoon, the first men landed on the moon. About 8 o'clock that night, about 6.5 hours after they landed, Neil Armstrong took that walk down that step, that ladder, and put his foot on the moon. He said a couple of phrases, but I won't concentrate on the second one. Well, he said, he was supposed to have said, that's a small step for a man, but I want us to concentrate on the second half. It was a giant leap for mankind. What does that have to do with this? What we're doing today is a giant leap for Crossroads Business Park. It's a giant leap for Texarkana, Arkansas, and it's a giant leap for Texarkana, USA, and this whole region. Mr. Harold Bolt, let him make a couple of comments, and then we'll have a couple of others. Mr. Bolt, I'd like to recognize you. Let's give Mr. Bolt a great hand.
After saying that, my prepared speech just went out the window.
Sorry about that,
to say. For Kenny and myself, it's like, I don't know, the mayor described it as best anybody could. It is a giant leap. And the question is, what's going to come first, the hotel convention complex or the restaurant that we need to accompany something like that? And Copeland settled that. So we look forward to greater things here as well. And this kind of development right here we're putting in is what I like to focus on in terms of C4 development for zoning, because it's the highest and best use you can get. And that's all that we have in mind for the business district, which isn't just this front 40 acres. It covers a lot of territory. And we think that if we continue to put things like this in here, and we will, then I think that you'll see a different Texarkana, Arkansas. But believe me, it's like when you start this process, whether you're living with someone that's contemplating a hotel, convention center, or this particular restaurant, particularly this restaurant, you spend a lot of time and after hours that you can't imagine. And the other thing is that Kenny and I try to wear black so that we're always stealthy. You know, we don't want people knowing what we're up to. So just keep that in mind. It is a very long process, and after all, there's millions of dollars at stake here. And we appreciate the investors, who I want to say again are two Arkansas High graduates, and they want, for now, they don't want to be known, and that's why Mr. Cropper is representing their interest here today. And again, I appreciate y'all coming out, and we hope we can do even better, brighter things for the future in this area.
Thank you, Mr. Copeland. No more than 2 minutes. No jokes, no corny jokes.
I can't even say anything to that. And I'll just say this, I think both these guys said it well. It's always exciting when anything gets developed on either side of the state line, but it's especially exciting whenever these kinds of things happen right here in a project that has lasted for so long, with so many dreams out in this business park. And if you look at what's developed back there, what's going to develop right here, and all the other plans that will take place up and down this corridor in this business park, man, how cool is that? You know, Texarkana, USA is just going to keep getting better and better and better. And I congratulate the city and everyone else involved with this. And I'd like to give another hand as well for all the work.
Thank you, Jeff. And now I'd like to introduce, representing the owners and investors of Copeland's of New Orleans and Texarkana, from Little Rock, Mr. C.J. Cropper. C.J.?
I'm just pleased to be a part of bringing this great restaurant to Texarkana, Arkansas. I'm very familiar with the operation, and I can assure you it's going to be a real positive influence and addition to the market. And it will be just the start of more activity in this area that it will stimulate. And that was the whole concept behind making this happen one way or the other. And you know, without the direct daily input and support, and ideas, and never say die attitude of Harold and Kenny, it wouldn't have happened. Every time a stumbling block arose, they found a way to overcome it. I want to thank the Crossroads developer for their patience and bearing with us through a long process and finally reaching the point of this transaction taking place. They also, I think, recognize the benefits to the development of starting with a great restaurant as the first use out front. And so I think that good things are coming. This is a great starting point. I'm just pleased to be part of it.
Will you be available after this is over with to answer any questions? Everybody get it? Hey, hold that shovel out like that. Okay, now.
Y'all ready? 1, 2.